telling you right now, don't give in. Get through it.
Don't quit. Don't give up. The team is depending on you. Your kids is depending on you. Your family is depending on you. The guys in the street is depending on you. The people up top is depending on you because they know you can do it. This is the reason why you can't quit. And this is the reason why you can't give up. Because if you want to reach to where you want to reach in life, which is your goals and your dreams, and accomplish all of what you want to accomplish and do all of what you want to do, you're not going to reach there. And take it from me, you're not going to reach there. Quitting and giving up is something for the weak-minded people. So if you want to reach to a different level and you want to be recognized in anything you're doing and you want to reach to the top of your career, don't give up, because there's always going to be this obstacle, this person who's going to stop you, this thing who's going to make you feel like you want to give up because it's hard. But the hard thing is where the glory is. If you want to be in a place where you can feel good and you can satisfy, you have to break the hard things. You have to get into the hard things and conquer it. You have to conquer the unknown. If you don't do that, you can't reach to where you want to reach. If you want to reach to a level where you're going to feel satisfied and feel good in yourself that you have done something, you can't quit. You can't give up. If you build a foundation, keep building. Be successful and you want to reach to the next level and you don't want to go through anything, come on, please. That's a no-brainer. That's stupid. You should plan for all of this, all of what is facing you right now and all of what you're going through. It was set because you want to be this person who is not the normal person. You want to be the average. So for you to be the average, you have to go through things. You have to get the setback. You have to get the criticism. You have to get the hard job part of the job. You have to get all of that. Because if you want to reach to the top of anything, why you think of quitting? Don't expect things to be like you're a child. You're not a child. You're the person who want to be successful in your career, in your job task, in your work, trying to be famous or trying to do anything. You can't be like a child and expect to achieve manly thing. So listen to me, don't quit and don't give up, because if you don't quit and if you don't give up, you will succeed in anything you do. So don't stop. Do whatever it takes to reach to a level that you want to reach, because you know the level you want to reach. I know you know where you want to reach. But if you want to reach there, there's a lot of dark tunnel and there's a lot of things that are going to stop you from reaching there. But that doesn't mean you should eat to it or suck into what is trying to stop you. You have to keep on pushing and don't give up. Don't give up on nothing that you want to get done. Don't give up on your relationship. If you see it's a thing that you need, that's the relationship you need, and the person is with you, and you meet in a little roadblock, you can't give up. Find the best ways and means how to do it. If it's with your kids, you have to talk to your kid. You have to try to solve it. If it's your job, you have to try to find the best way. If you have to apologize to your boss and you get flare up because of your boss says something to you, or your boss get flare up of you saying something, find the best way how to solve it, the best way how to fix it. Those things are a roadblock. If you do all of what these things require to reach to the next level, you have to reach. It's a no-brainer. You get paid for the job you do. You get me? Don't quit. Absorb pressure. Strive of adversity. Don't give up on yourself. Don't give up on the team. Don't give up on the kids. Don't give up on anything that you know worthwhile and will satisfy you, give you a peace of mind, help other people to reach to the next level. It's always the next level. So let's go to the next level. Don't give up. Don't quit. Be tough as a nail. Don't expect things to be soft and being like a kid, like this, like a child growing up. Like, come on. So strive after adversity. Suck pressure. You get me? You can't quit. You can't give up. If you quit or if you give up, you will never reach to the level that you want to reach. And the level that you want to reach is always there. Success is on the next side. Michael Jordan and Jay-Z and Bounty Killer and Beanie Man, all those top celebrities in life, in any fields or anything, just listen to their interviews or listen to their documentary or go and check their bio. There's always something there that hold them back, but they have to pull through. You can't just expect to reach to the next level and get success in this state of just not going through anything or not being pressured or not being set back. It's always that. So once you're trying to get to do something, or once you're trying to want to reach to the level that you want to reach, just know that you're going to have setback and you're going to have all this adversity. You're going to have people trying to stop you. You're going to have all of that. So prepare for that. So when you make preparation for that, you know that when those things arrive, you just know that, listen, I did expect you. So come other than that. So when you want to reach to the pinnacle or the top of what you want to do or what you're doing, there's always going to be setbacks. So plan for it. Get it out of the way. So you can't quit and you can't give up. Because if you quit and if you give up, just go the extra mile and you see. Just don't give up. Because if you give up, it's a part of problem. You get me? So you can't quit. You can't reach the level where you want to reach by not going through things and not reaching to a level where you want to reach and expect that everything is going to be nice and everything is going to be sweet. It can't be. Can't be. You have to go through things. Things have to happen. Setback have to happen. So don't quit. Don't give up. The team is depending on you. Your kids is depending on you. Your family is depending on you. The guys in the street is depending on you. The people up top is depending on you because they know you can do it. So don't give up. Put the pressure on your own self to reach to where you want to reach because it's always a level where you can do it. It's inside of you. Anything that we want to get done is inside of us. So we have to just pressure our own self. Put the pressure on your own self. Don't expect too much easy stuff. Anything is easy, it's not going to be great. You want to reach to a next level, you want to take things to build, you have to go to the pressure. It's there. It's reality. That's life. That's how it goes. If you never know, well, now you know. So don't give up and don't quit. If you're not going to reach to where you want to reach and you're going to get set back and you're going to go and start again. Why start again if you build a foundation already? You build a foundation already and then you want to quit. That means you're going to start over. I don't have the time to start over. I'm just going to build on what I had already built. I had already built a foundation. I'm not going to give up. I have to put the work in on what I want to get done. I have to get it done. So I'm not going to quit and I'm not going to give up. If you quit or if you give up, I guarantee it's not going to work. It can't work. Nothing don't jump out of the sky like that. You have to put the work in. You have to get what you want to get done. You have to do the homework. You have to talk to the people who do it. You have to investigate. You have to move to the next level to find and to dig deep into yourself because it's all in you. And anything that you see someone do and anything someone has done, it's something that is already been done. So don't think in yourself that you're going to go through something that is you alone going through. Rubbish. Just push, just dig deep, go into yourself. Go and find the ways and means how to get around and get things done. Push it, push things and just get things done because they always can get done. Don't give up, don't quit. It's a weak art. You're gonna be a weak person. A weak person is the one who quit and give up because I know what I want. And I know if I'm going to do something and I'm going to do it to reach to the next level, I can't quit. And I can't give up. I don't know how to do that. Because once I start something to do what I want to do, I sit and I plan ways and means how I'm going to do it. I often put my things in goal writing, set things down mentally and physically, practically get it together. So I can't quit and I won't give up because I know why I'm doing what I want to do. And I know the reason why I want to do it. So when this little voice come in my head telling me to quit or give, I don't listen. I don't listen. I don't listen. I like to be pressured because if you don't pressure, if you don't get pressure and go through it, you're not going to reach the level that you want to reach. You want to reach to the level that you see this person is in your career and you don't want to go through anything. That's rubbish. Don't quit. The team is depending on you. Don't give up. Your family is depending on you. Your kids is depending on you. You have people that you inspire. You have people that admire you. Well, you don't know because you're not around them. They don't tell you. And so if you quit, you're letting down a lot of people who is looking up to you, because sometimes you're doing things normally and the average things that people do, you're not doing it, and you're taking things to the next level, and you think no one is watching. Don't think that. People always watch. They always see things. People are smart. People are intelligent. So don't think what you're doing, you're just doing it alone and no one is seeing. No. So don't give up. Give people what they demand from you. They demand for you to go to the next level, and let them come with you. They have you as their role model. So if someone have you as their role model, and then you're gonna let them down in the whole process, that you're gonna give up or you're gonna quit. Rubbish. That's not the way people see things. And people need leaders. And if you reach to a stage that you become someone of a sort of that, trying to do the things and make things happen and go to the next level, you becomes a leader. So people always look up to the leader. They follow the leader. So if you quit, just imagine how much people's gonna do the same thing, because they see you do that, like, oh, I believe in this person. This person is someone that I look up to. And then this person quit. You can't do that. So quitting and giving up is none of what you should have even have in your head. Strive over adversity. The hard things is the big payment. If you want to do the things that normal average people do, and you want to reach to a level that you want to be successful, you want to reach to a level where you want to reach on top of your game, on top of your career, on top of all of that, and you gonna quit as you reach to a level where you buck into this roadblock, that's rubbish. If you put a roadblock in front of me and find a different road, I even make one. I can make my own road. I often do that, because the normal average human being is supposed to stop me from get what I want to get done. I want to get this done. I want to do this. I go and arm myself with information. I get the person who can help me to make this thing happen. I can't quit. I don't know how to quit. If I quit, I'm going to waste all the time that I put in at first to build a foundation. And if I build a foundation and I quit, someone else is going to take my foundation and just go ahead and build a 10, 15 story that I was only thinking about. So I can't quit. I don't know how to quit, and I don't give up. That is not something in me. I burn those things out of my mental and physical being. I don't know how to give up. I'm a bit curious. So I always want to reach to the next step. What is around there? I want to go around there. I want to reach to the next level. I want to go on the top. I want to do all of that. So quitting and giving up is not going to be the thing to get me to the next level. So I don't quit and I don't give up. I strive off pressure to get diamond to becomes the thing that you love to see in your jewels and the jewels and the chains. And it have to go through pressure. You want to be pretty and glooming and all of those things, that you don't want to go through pressure. That doesn't work. It doesn't work. If it was like that, everyone would have all of what they want. Everyone would have all of what they want. So you have to put the work in. Don't quit. Don't give up. Strive through adversity. Take the pressure, absorb the pressure, and then explode in the beauty of what you want to get done. Because there's always a way out to get things done. There's always a path. There's always, just go back to the drawing board. You're blocking this roadblock. Okay, what can I do? Go back to the drawing board. Fix what you want to get fixed. Get what you want to get done. Don't make this little voice in your head like, oh, give up. That's weak. Use the voice that said, we are going to find some way out to get this done. We know how to get stuff done. That's people should know how to solve problem and fix situation. That's the genius. If you want to become a genius, solve problem. And if you want to solve problem, you can't quit and you can't give up, because it's going to be a job. It's going to be a hard task. So you have to get all of that done. So giving up and quitting and all of those things should not be in your head. You should all get around that. You understand me? I'm not gonna give up. I won't give. I don't even know how to give up. Sometimes when things get hard, I'm like, okay, you know that you don't get hard on me, because when you get hard, I'm gonna find a way out to do it. Night, day, midday. I search, I research, I dig, I do homework, I go and find all of the methods that I can use for not giving up and not quitting. Who don't want to use their brain and go to the extra mile, they are the quitters. I don't want to quit. I don't like to quit, because if I'm putting in work, if I'm putting work in something that I love and something is progressive and something that I want to do to set a legacy and a foundation, and I start to do it, and because I'm in a roadblock, no, I'm gonna just quit and give up. That doesn't make sense. All of what I do already will just go down the drain. I don't have time for that. I don't waste time. So, like, put the work in, and I'm planning for the long run. I don't look at things on the first step stage, like, okay, I'm gonna do this, and if it doesn't work tomorrow, I'm just gonna give up and do. No, I'm going to the distance. That's where I go. I'm a long distance runner mentally. I run this 30,000 meter and this 15,000. Those are the laps that I run. I don't run these little 100 meters. I don't know how to do that, you know. So I won't quit. I reach to my pressure point where I absorb pressure. I absorb pressure and find the ways and means and how to get around what I'm getting doing, because things gonna pressure you. If it was easy, everyone would do it. So you want to be this great entertainer, you want to be this great DJ, you want to be this great singer, but as a small thing catch you in your career path, you want to give up. I'm gonna turn Christian, I'm gonna leave the game. No. If you check, if you just check one of the person that is in your career path, just go to their bio, check all of what they go through and all of what they have been through to reach where they're at. You just see you're not doing anything. You don't even do anything yet. This guy tried to tell me he want to be this big superstar, and he comes in the street and someone says something about him, and he's like, I don't want to say anything. I'm like, come on. If you want to be a star, that's the life of a star. That's the life of a star. Drama, all of those gossip and all of those things, that's going to happen. You want to be a star, but you don't want nobody to talk about you. Oh, I don't understand that. So giving up and quitting is not in my book. I don't know how to do that. I plan for anything I'm doing. I plan for the long run. I plan for the short run. I plan for the medium run. Just come with it. Because I sit down and I put things on paper and put things in my head what I am going to do. So I plan for this. So if I come today trying to get it done and it's not reach to the level that I wanted to reach, I go back to the drawing board. How can I get this done? How can I get to reach to the next level that I want to reach? It's a step. So I'm not gonna go home and like, I'm not gonna do this again because I go there and I meet into a roadblock, and that's rubbish. You shouldn't quit. You don't know how to do stuff like that. Don't do stuff like that. Don't use that in your head. Don't make that little man that in your head telling you to give up and don't do what you want to do to reach a level you want to reach. Success is on the next side. And to reach over to the next side, you have to go through things. You have to go through the twinkling road. You have to go through the darkness. You have to go through you alone. You have to do that. You want to be successful? That's how it built. Success is a building block. It's like you're building a house. The foundation have to dig. The layers have to happen. Everything have to go in planning. You see this big mansion, you think it just like drop from the sky. No, it have to come from beneath. It have to dig. It have to come. It have to come from where people don't like to start from. People just like the finishing product. Oh, it's pretty, nice mansion. You see it when it starts, the before and after. Go and check it out. It wasn't nothing like that. Understand me? So it's a part of knowing that you can't quit, because if you quit, you're gonna give up all of what you put in at first. Just a little more. Just a little more. If you just always go the extra mile, a little more, you will always achieve what the others quit, or what the other quitters don't achieve, because they're gonna give up. They will give up. They don't know how to go the extra mile and take the pressure. Because you can run past tired, You can run past tired if you tell yourself that, listen, I am going to run past tired. When I'm running and I'm running and I'm running and I'm feeling tired, I'm like, just keep on running. Then your body just tripping an autopilot, that auto mode where you're not working off of your own normal energy and stuff like that. You're working off of the auto. Every human being have that. Every human being body have those type of things. We are built for that. But normally those things are in our system dormant. We don't work with it. We don't use it. Once it start to become pressure and start to push it, we give up. We always give up. I have to do this for the team. The team is depending on me to do this. So I normally do things. After you reach certain age in life, you stop living for yourself. You're not living for yourself anymore. You're living for your kids. You're living for your family. You're living for the people that you inspire, the people that look up to you, the people that expect the best from you. People are really weak. They don't know how to reach to the next level. So they're looking for a role model and looking for someone to look up to. You don't know who you're inspiring. If you check, you don't even know how much kids, how much adults, how much people in the whole system, in the street, at your workplace, at the community where you live, somewhere. People are always looking up to people, especially when you try and do the things that the normal average people don't do. So you can't give up. You can't quit. If you do that, you're gonna let a lot of people down. And why would I really do all of that and all of what I want to do, and then in the end just like a small thing that I give up? Come on, that's rubbish. You can't give up. Don't give up. So you have to do it for your team. You shouldn't give up. What is giving up? Giving up is for lazy-minded people, people who don't want to think and use their brain to find ways and means how to find a solution for stuff and find a way to get around to get things done. There's always a way. I know that. No one don't have to tell me. That's something I prove to my own self. So it's not like I am wondering if there's a thing of not giving up and you're gonna get the pay for it. You're gonna satisfy. When you don't give up, you're going to satisfy. The great could have given up. Michael Jordan could have given up. Michael Jordan, tell you, he talk all the time in his interview how much free throw or how much things he missed, how much pointer he missed before he becomes the person that he becomes. He could have given up. Did Michael Jordan don't even draft in his high school basketball team. Michael Jordan give up. We wouldn't have this great MJ. We wouldn't even have the Jordan shoes. So giving up is not for people who want to reach to a level where life throw the things that you need or that you dream of to you. Because life wanna give you things, but you can't get it if you give up. You want to get stuff? Put the work in. Go the extra mile. Do what normal average people don't do. Because if you do what the normal average people do, you won't be successful. You're not going to succeed. Because the normal average people don't succeed. They don't even know how. Because they don't use their brain. And because you don't want to use your brain, that's the reason why you don't put in the extra mile. Go the extra mile. Get it. That's where all of the success is. Just go the extra mile and you see what I'm talking about. It's not like I'm asking. I know. I see people that I want to talk to about stuff, and then this little thing come in my head, don't do it, because the person is not going to do what you want them to do, or not going to help you to get this thing done. And then I'm like, oh, I don't want to hear your little voice. So I step to the person and step to and they're ready to help me. They open their arms and ready to help you. You don't even know how much people want to help you. People always want to help you, but you don't go the extra mile. You get scared, you get fear. And if you want to get to the level where the 1% of people who is successful in the world is, you have to go the extra mile. You can't quit, you can't give up. There's nothing of a sort like that. Giving up, quitting, all of those lame things. The first thing is you have your dreams. You have your dreams. You want to reach to the top of your career or the top of what you dream about. And then you're trying to do it. And as you're reaching a situation, you're going to give up. No, you can't give up, but you can't quit. If you want to get to reach to the level where you want to reach, quitting and giving up is a no-no. So you can't quit and you can't give up if you want to reach the level that you want to reach. Because to reach to any level in life, in anything you want to do, there's going to be adversity and there's going to be pressure and there's going to be roadblocks and there's going to be all of what life has entailed to give you. You just plan like, listen, I'm going to take anything life threw at me and turn it into something that I could use as my tool to reach to where I want to reach. Use them to motivate yourself. I am not going to quit. I am not going to give up. Why should I quit? Why should I give up and go back to stage one? No, I don't have the time for that. I just don't have the time for that. I already built the foundation. So I'm going to build up the next level. I'm going to build some more stories on my foundation.